Data walls are a useful tool for administrators. Data walls allow administrators to know exactly what every student's skill level in a subject area is with just a quick glance at the wall. However, an even better tool is the digital data wall. Instead of the traditional data wall that takes lots of time, paper, and other resources, a digital data wall can offer the same information in less time and often with less effort for both students and staff. One way to do this is to use a diagnostic tool that will provide a graph of students' skills after the assessment is given. Of course, you can always graph your own data as well. After students have taken the screening, the results can be displayed in the form of a graph through a monitor like this one. Unlike traditional data walls, a digital data wall will take up less space. Therefore, the issue of physical space is no longer a problem. Of course, student confidentiality must be considered. Therefore, instead of a student names, numbers can be used to identify what skill level the student possesses, or you can simply view where the grade stands as a whole. As an administrator, you will be able to find what student the number represents. You will also be able to immediately identify what students' deficiencies are and be able to conference with their teachers to find out what is specifically being done to target and improve that student's success. Let's take a look at an example of a digital data wall. In this example, you can see exactly where the student's deficiencies lie. I can tell by a quick glance that the teacher should be focusing on writing structure. I can also see where the strengths are. The students took this screening through a web-based provider. Therefore, the results were immediate without any tabulating. That saves time and resources. In this graph, Novice is represented by the red color, Apprentice yellow, Proficient green, and Distinguished blue. In each of the categories tested, we have Foundation of Reading, Understanding Reading, Interpreting Text, Critical Evaluation, Content, Structure, and Writing Conventions. So by just looking quickly, you can see where the students in the grade stand as a whole. However, if you prefer to give a paper test, then the results can be tabulated and put into graphs like this one. Of course, you can use whatever graphing software you prefer. Here, Novice is represented by the purple, Apprentice in the red, Proficient in the cream, and Distinguished in the light green. Again, we have the same subcategories, and you can see within just a glance where the grade stands as a whole and where their weaknesses and strengths lie. Data walls can be an extremely helpful tool for administrators in monitoring the progress of students. When the data is represented in a way that is quick and easy to access, both administrators and teachers will know where to focus in order to help improve student success.